Let's pin that. All right, guys, if you guys are tuning in, give this live stream a like. That would be much appreciated so more people could see it. Hi, everyone. Welcome. All right, let me just turn this on really quickly, too. All right. Okay. We'll take a look. Also, like, if there's no one coming back, we'll take a look and see if there's new love coming towards you guys. A closer look at the tattoo. Oh. Yeah, maybe we could change. Yeah, maybe I'll change the title and also look into new love for you guys. Hold on one sec. Will they come back? All right, will they come back or new love? We'll take a look at new love too. For those of you guys that are tuning in, if you guys could give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. Or to take a look to see if there's, if there's an ex coming back towards you, and if there's new love. And then after, when I do all the 12 signs, we'll take a look and see. We'll do one question, $20 readings, and I'll go over the rules after the 12 signs. Okay, did I write that? I think I did. Let me just unpin it. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna do this again. I just want to be more clear because that is not really a clear message. After all 12 signs. And we'll go in order with the 12 signs. So even though this is love focused, you may apply this to, anybody, a friend, a family member. You can apply this to your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Keep in mind that these are collective messages for each of the zodiac signs. So if you're looking for a reading specific to your unique situations and your energies, I suggest you to book a personal reading with me. Also, if you guys are looking for a one question reading after all the 12 signs, keep in mind it's kind of like just the 411. I'm not going to dive deep into, clarifying. I only do that in my personal readings, okay? We're gonna start at 6 minutes. If you guys could all give this live stream a like, that would be much appreciated. There's 60 people here and only 25 likes. All right, so we're gonna start Aries all the way to Taurus. We're gonna look and see if an ex is gonna come back. If not, we'll take a look and see if there's new love. Okay, so let's talk about Aries soon. Aries, all right, talk about Aries. The person that's on Aries' mind, or the person that on Aries' mind, obviously you're separated. Will this person come back to Aries? 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 Okay, we have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And the Seven of Pentacles. Whoever this is, perhaps, yeah, this person is contemplating about coming back. Whoever this person's ready for commitment here. Yeah, someone here is looking for a reconciliation here, Aries, okay? You could be dealing with an earth sign here. Perhaps this person has Sagittarius in your chart. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart, or that you have earth energy in your chart. But yeah, someone here is in this energy of contemplating a reconciliation here, okay? So it could be happening throughout, you know, the duration of Mercury retrograde, any time during this time period. But yes, there is someone that's coming back. Like I said, this is an earth sign here, okay? Whoever this is, this person their name might begin with the J, John, Jonathan, Jasper, something along those lines, okay? But let's take a look to see if there's new love coming towards you. New love for Aries. New love for Aries. We have the Nine of Wands. You know, when it comes to new love, I feel like you're just not interested in anybody else, Aries. Nine of Wands and a Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I just feel like there is still feelings for this past person that's coming back towards you. Let's get two more. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, when it comes to new love or, you know, having any sort of interesting new love, I just feel like you just don't want to play with anyone else. I just feel like you only have one relationship on your mind. And perhaps it's this person that's coming back here. And you're hoping that if this person does come back, this person's going to come back changed. This person's going to come back different. You're hoping that this person has done some sort of introspection and self-reflection here, okay? So let's see. That does it for Aries. Moving on to Taurus here. Taurus. All right, tell me about Taurus here. The person that Taurus is thinking of. Will this person come back to Taurus? 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 Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be dealing with another earth sign here, Taurus. No, so right off the bat, I feel like this person's not going to come back because I feel like this person has moved on. You know, they went off to have a new beginning. This person could have also physically moved away here, okay, with the Fool card and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Fool Aries energy, Aquarius energy. Let's get two more here. Why is this person not coming back? Why is this person not coming back? We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. And the Emperor here. You know, one of the reasons why this person is not coming back is that this person has changed as a person. This person matured, they've changed, they evolved. It's kind of like an energy of like, I'm leaving the past behind. You know, I'm just moving forward here. They also overcame, you know, some regrets or some sort of disappointment here. Okay, let's say if you did this person wrong, Taurus, this person's not coming back. So you can switch the roles if you want in this case here. Okay, maybe it's the other way around, but yeah, this person's not coming back. It just seems like, you know, they've changed as a person. Perhaps their feelings towards you has changed here too. All right, tell me about Taurus. Is there new love coming towards Taurus's way? Is there new love coming towards Taurus's way? Is there new love coming in for Taurus's way? Tell me about Taurus. Is there new love coming toward Taurus's way? We have the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, I just feel like you're just not interested in love right now. Yeah, I just feel like you can't emotionally invest. You just can't emotionally give. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here and the King of Wands, you're going through some major changes. Right now, you're just better off being on your own, do some healing work here, okay? But yeah, when it comes to new love, I just feel like right now, perhaps you are focusing on your pentacles, okay? You are focusing on working on yourself, getting back on your own 2 feet here, sort of like learning or gaining your self-worth here, okay? So no ex coming back, no new love. I just feel like you're just focusing on yourself here, okay? So that does it for Taurus. Moving on to Gemini, 11-15. Okay, tell me about Gemini here. Tell me about Gemini. The person that Gemini is thinking of. Will this person come back towards Gemini? Will this person come back will this person come back towards Gemini? Will this person come back towards Gemini? Will this person come back towards Gemini? I would say no, because whoever you're dealing with here, this person's really stubborn. This person also is very resistant. Let's see. With the Death card in the reverse. Oh, I might be wrong, but let's see. Okay, this person, you know, this is so interesting. It seems like in this situation, with the Death card in the reverse and the Six of Cups, if anything, I feel like if this person does come back, it's sort of like in an unfinished business sort of manner. It's sort of like, okay, I did not receive closure with Gemini, so I want to come back and talk. Okay? But I also feel like there is a sense of fear about coming back because, you know, this person's feeling like, you know, they're having really bad memories here with you. It's kind of like a double-edged sword sort of energy. Should I go back to talk to Gemini or not? Okay? So it's kind of like, it's a little back and forth. It's like they can't seem to let go of something because there's something that's unfinished, or that there's something that is unresolved, or that there's a lack of closure here. Okay, the Death card in the reverse, Scorpio energy, and the Six of Cups in the reverse. You know, the Two of Wands here, and the Five of Wands in the reverse. You know, I feel like this person's trying to decide whether they want to come back. One of the reasons why they are scared of coming back is because they don't want to deal with the conflict. Let's say if this person did you wrong, okay? And, you know, you basically want this person to take responsibility for their actions. This person does not want to do that. Yeah, this person does not want to do that. So in terms of someone here coming back towards you, Gemini, yeah, it's kind of like in between. Yeah. So let's see. Is there new love coming towards Gemini? New love coming towards Gemini? Is there new love coming towards Gemini? Is there new love coming towards Gemini? New love for Gemini. Oh, wow. Queen of Cups and the Lovers. Maybe there is. Perhaps so this person, you could have moved on from this person a long time ago. And, you know, they might be ruminating, you know, kind of wondering about you, and maybe even perhaps missing you here. But, you know, I feel like you've moved on. I feel like you've done a lot of work to move on and heal. And I do feel like there is someone new coming in for you. Could be another Gemini, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whoever this is. I feel like this is going to be your soulmate. This is someone that you're going to have an instant connection here with. You know, I do feel like this person's going to be very emotionally available for you. This person's sensitive. This person's empathic. You know, this person is very nurturing also and very caring. All right. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. And the Page of Cups. Yeah, there is new love coming towards you here, Gemini. Could be this person might have strong water energy in their chart. Perhaps you might have strong water energy in your chart also. But whoever this is someone here who's going to be a wish fulfillment. And this person is a real deal. They want what you want. Okay, with a Ten of Cups here. So this looks really good. It seems like there's, yeah, it seems like the past, you know, that the Six of Cups in the reverse could be an indication that, yeah, you probably, you know, have forgotten about the past, you moved on from it, you're done with it, and that's it. And now there's new love coming in for you. Okay. I mean, this could happen, you know, I mean, you know what they say, you know, you shouldn't start a relationship during Mercury retrograde. So, you know, if this person's coming to you during Mercury retrograde, kind of like, you know, kind of stay in the friend zone until it becomes serious, because it's just, yeah, it's just not a good time. It's just not a good time. Okay. So let's see. Cancer. Oh, no, that's not Cancer. That's Leo. Hold on. 1605. Okay. Tell me about Cancer. The person that Cancer is thinking of. The person that Cancer is thinking of. The person that Cancer is thinking of. Will this person come back towards Cancer? Will this person come back towards Cancer? Will this person come back towards Cancer? Six of Swords. Okay, we'll pull 3 more. Will this person come back towards Cancer? 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Highly unlikely, because I feel like this person does not want to invest in this connection. Whoever this is, this person's definitely moving forward. Yeah, this person's definitely moving away or stepping away from you. You could be stepping away from this too, Cancer. Let's see. We have the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, I feel like when you were with this person, I feel like there were just some major obstacles here. You know, I do feel like it was shrouded with insecurity, fear of abandonment, and I feel like this person has overcome it. And I feel like, you know, if this person were to come back to you, or that you were to go back to this person, there could be triggers, you know, regarding this person. Because I do also feel like someone here is actively working on overcoming their insecurities here and their fears. So, you know, it's so interesting. It's almost like, you know, I feel like whoever this is, I feel like this person's trying to get their head on straight before they come back to you. Right now, they just can't. They're in the middle of going through something. You know, I do feel like eventually there will be communication here. Okay. The thing is, I feel like it more so it's not like a reconciliation or anything like that. But I feel like this person might check in on you just to see how you're doing, Cancer, or that you might reach out to this person and check up on them. Okay, tell me about Cancer here. Is there new love coming towards Cancer? Is there new love coming towards Cancer? Is there new love coming towards Cancer? We have the Knight of Wands here. We have the 4 of Wands. Wow, Knight of Wands and the 4 of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Maybe there's a fire. You know, be careful with this energy, because this is an energy that tends to rush things, okay? So make sure that you look out for the red flags, because I feel like this person might love bomb you to death and tell you what you want to hear here, okay? And then I feel like once they kind of like catch you, you know, in their illusion, that's when they'll pull their energy back and, you know, kind of like dip out, because, you know, that Knight of Wands is a very in and out energy. This is interesting, Cancer, because I feel like you've always consistently maybe attracted these types of individuals, okay? We have the Death card, the 4 of Swords. This is so interesting. We have the Death card and the 4 of Swords. One of the things I'm getting here is that someone would, you know, I feel like after when a relationship ends, someone here hasn't really taken the time to heal and to move on from the past. So I feel like that's why, like, you know what they say, sometimes the universe gives you the same lessons over and over and over again until you learn it, because, you know, even though they're 2 different elements, you know, the sword and the knight and the wand, these 2 are kind of similar in a way. So I feel like you keep attracting the same person here, Cancer. Okay, you keep attracting the same person. And also, like I said, you can apply this to your own unique situation. If this is not you, maybe you know someone that's doing this, or that you know, perhaps this is an ex. This is an ex that consistently does this over and over and over again. You know, immediately when a relationship ends, they jump into a new one. Yeah, so. That was loud, sorry. So that does it for Cancer. Moving on to Leo. All right, tell me about Leo. What's going on with Leo? The person that Leo's thinking of. The person that Leo is thinking of. The person that Leo is thinking of. Sorry, my head just went blank. Leo, let's start over again. Tell me about Leo here. The person that Leo is thinking of. The person that Leo is thinking of. The person that Leo is thinking of. Will this person come back towards Leo? 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 Hey, if you guys could all drop a like, that would be much appreciated, yeah? Will this person come back towards Leo? Will this person come back towards Leo? Oh. The Star. Okay. Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, or that you might have Aquarius in your chart. We have the 10 of Wands. Highly unlikely. Whoever this is, Leo, I feel like this individual is focusing on their healing here. I mean, you could be focusing on your healing here too. So, we have the 10 of Cups. We have Temperance. You know, one of the things I feel like it's almost the energy of this person is wanting to do right by you, okay? This person is working on themselves. This person's healing. And I feel like once this person gets to a good place, I feel like they want to come back and heal the situation here between you and them. Okay, so the Ten of Cups here and Temperance. So one of the things I'm getting here is that, you know, I feel like there has been a reoccurring issue between you and this person, or that there's a reoccurring issue regarding this person, where this person has a lot of pain, a lot of trauma, and this person dumps it onto you. And I feel like, you know, during this Mercury retrograde, this person could be actively working on healing that. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that, you know, this person might not come back now, but I feel like this person might come back at the end of the year or at the beginning of 2024. Yeah, they might come back then. Let's see, is there new love coming towards Leo? Is there new love coming towards Leo? We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Okay. We have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. So it's almost like right off the bat, don't put all your eggs into one basket, because the universe will surprise you with the new love at some point. And I feel like it's going to happen sometime during Gemini season. Okay. I mean, Gemini season's coming up soon. I mean, we're just getting into Taurus season, but yeah, don't put all your eggs into one basket, and just continue on your path. Focus on you. A lot of times, you know, love does come to you when you least expect it. This applies to anything in life. Okay, so the Lovers, Aries, that's not Aries energy, Gemini energy, Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. With a Five of Wands. And the Wheel of Fortune here. You know, I feel like one of the things is that once you jump into this new relationship here, I do feel like this past person that's working on themselves, I do feel like this is an individual that's going to come back around and try and fight for this connection, or that it would piss them off because you moved on. Yeah, it would piss them off that you moved on. But yeah, there is a divinely guided soulmate connection that's coming in for you. And I feel like you're being asked to be patient. I feel like you're being asked to focus on yourself here. I feel like you're being asked not to deal with anyone right now. Now, am I asking you to completely just like shun people out and not like hang out with your friends and your family? No. Meet new friends? No. But just lower your expectations right now and just kind of focus on doing you. Okay, so moving on to Virgo. All right, Virgo. Okay, tell me about Virgo. What is going on with Virgo? Hi, Zia. Tell me about the person that Virgo is thinking of. Will this person come back towards Virgo? 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 For, whatever. Will this person come back towards Virgo? Okay. Will this person come back towards Virgo? We got the World. That's a huge no, Virgo. With the World card and the Ten of Cups in the reverse, this person wants to stay. Separated. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm having speech problems, you guys. It started a few days ago. I'm just having trouble articulating and speaking. I pre-recorded like a bunch of readings to post this weekend, and I'm like stuttering through all of them, so I apologize. Yeah. We have the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, whoever this is an individual that does not want this relationship again. Okay? So perhaps Virgo, you're maybe mutually feeling this too. Okay? But this person has moved on. This person has moved on, Virgo. Let's see. Is there new love coming towards Virgo? Is there new love coming towards Virgo? We have the Seven of Wands here. You know, one of the things I'm getting here right off the bat is that, you know, when it comes to new love right now, you're just really guarded, Virgo. Yeah, you're just really guarded. Yeah, if anything, with the Hermit card, I just feel like you guys are just kind of like leaning into yourself, you know, just focusing on you. You know, focusing on, you know, just being alone, introspecting, self-reflecting here. You know, right now, I just feel like you're really comfortable just being on your own right now. In terms of new love, I'm not seeing that, okay? Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. And then the Nine of Swords. Virgo, you're going through something here. You know, it could be that maybe you're finally coming to a realization, or that you're finally that it's finally hitting you that this person that you dealt with that doesn't want to come back, you're finally realizing that this is over. And I feel like you're losing sleep over this. Yeah, you're losing sleep over this, because I feel like in a way, this is so interesting. In a way, you thought, or maybe your person thought, maybe you guys mutually thought that you guys would never be apart. But now that you guys are apart and this is finally over, this might be hitting you very, 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 very hard, Virgo. Yeah. This is hitting you very, very hard. Yeah, this is an ending that you feared for a long time. You know, perhaps your person feared that. You could switch it around if you want. Yeah, you could switch it around if you want. All right, that does it for Virgo. Moving on to Libra. 2715. All right, tell me about Libra. The person that Libra is thinking of. The person that Libra is thinking of. All right, the person that Libra is thinking of. Will this person come back to Libra? 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 Okay. Will this person come back to Libra? We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Moon in the reverse. We have Judgment, Sagittarius energy, the Moon in the reverse. Cancer, Pisces. Right off the bat, when you were dealing with this person, there was a lot of codependency here. Perhaps you felt this, perhaps your person felt this, maybe someone felt it more than the other, maybe you guys felt this equally, but there is a fear of letting each other go. You know, I'm sensing that there was codependency here. And whoever this is, this person overcame their fears. This person overcame their fears. This person overcame their childhood fears here, because maybe this person has suffered abandonment issues. Maybe this person was left by their parents. Maybe this person was adopted or something like that. But I feel like this person has gone through some sort of major spiritual awakening. And this awakening, this enlightenment that this person has gone through has been really healing for them. So I feel like with the Three of Cups in the reverse, no, there's no reconciliation. This person's not coming back. Yeah, because I feel like this person's going through some sort of like a major shift, a major change here. You know, so I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is that, you know, since you guys have been separated, you know, the only way for this person, or that they're realizing the only way for them to learn their lesson here is to keep the door closed on regarding this relationship here. Okay, is your new love coming towards Libra? Is there new love coming towards Libra? Is there new love coming towards Libra? We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Your guides and your angels and your ancestors are letting you know that you're not ready for a relationship right now. Yeah, this is a time for you to reconnect with yourself emotionally, Libra. Okay? Let's say if you're still not over this past situation, it's time to feel your pain. Yeah, so that you can use that to empower yourself to heal. Okay, so the Queen of Cups, some of you guys might have strong water energy in your chart. And we have the Eight of Cups here, and then we have the Tower. Yeah, so I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is that perhaps this situation that you've been through with this ex, it was a really painful situation. And I feel like someone here hasn't really given themselves and allowed themselves that space to feel their pain. Because when you don't feel your pain, you're actually not moving that energy. It gets stagnant. You know, when it gets stagnant, it gets heavy. You know, when it gets heavy, you know, you kind of, you know, are carrying around that baggage with you, and you're taking it out on everyone. Your guides and your angels and your ancestors, even the universe, is asking you not to jump into a new relationship right now and just focus on feeling. Yeah, feeling and moving those energies and transmuting those energies, because someone here is holding in their emotions. Okay, someone here is holding in their emotions here. But I do also feel like, you know, with the Queen of Cups and a Tower here, you know, I do feel like someone here might just, you know, might have that emotional breakdown pretty soon here, because we are in Mercury retrograde. So, you know, Mercury retrograde is, you know, things that gets buried to the surface and then it comes up and everything, and you know. So no, there's no new love, and I don't feel like the past person will come back, okay? So moving on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Tell me about the person that Scorpio is thinking of. Tell me about the person that Scorpio is thinking of here. Will this person come back towards Scorpio? Will this person come back towards Scorpio? Will this person come back? Will this person come back towards Scorpio? 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 Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, okay. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Fool card. Let's get two more. Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Scorpio, whoever this is, this person's doing fine on their own. Yeah, this person's, you know, this person's focusing on their money. This person's focusing on their pentacles, their work here. This person's living footloose, fancy-free here. You know, I just feel like they're working really hard trying to save money here, okay? Whoever this is, this person could be in this energy of wanting, they're just moving forward. It could be that you're moving forward and you're focusing on your career and your money here, okay? But there, you know, there's a sense of not going back here. Okay, there's a sense of not going back here. You could have been dealing with a player that was basically breadcrumbing you. Okay, perhaps talking to other people, flirting with other people, cheating on you here. Okay, so I feel like it's almost the energy that this person is glad that the door has been closed with this individual. Okay, what else? Yeah, and in terms of, you know, this person, this person just doesn't have anything to give to the past person. So you could be feeling that way too, okay? Tell me more. If anything, someone here is spying on someone, okay? You could be spying on your person could be spying on you, or both of you guys are spying on each other here on social media. But let's take a look at new love. Is there new love coming towards Scorpio? 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 We have the Queen of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We have the Ace of Swords here. Let's get two more. What I'm feeling here is that I feel like you've been dealing with someone here someone here has been non-committal here with you. And I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is that the energy that I get off from the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords here is like, no, there's no one else for me. It's just this person. It's just this person. There's nobody else. You know, and I feel like when you put all your eggs into one basket, you know, you don't allow yourself to experience what's out there, because, you know, you got to keep in mind, you know, this is just one person. There's 8 billion people on the planet. You're bound to find someone else that you have that same strong connection with, and even better, okay? Someone here is just not allowing themselves to really just go out there and explore and see what's out there, and also allow themselves the space to heal. Yeah, whoever this is someone here who's like basically limiting themselves, right? Let's see, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. This is the same energy I'm getting here. Yeah, I keep getting that. No, there's no one else. This is it. Yeah, this is the person. There's no one else. I don't want anyone else. Even though this person's deceptive, okay? Even though this person has taken advantage of you, even though this person hasn't really given you what you wanted, or that there's a lack of equal give and take here, this person totally pushed you away. Yeah, this person totally pushed you away, but someone here still wants this person for some reason. So, yeah, so, know that someone here is not coming back. No new love, because like someone here is holding on to a past person, okay? So that's for Scorpio. Yeah, just Scorpio, allow yourself to have new experiences. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself, because after all, you are single, and it's important to embrace that. Yeah, it's important to embrace that. Okay, so 3610 for Sag. All right, tell me about Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius. The person that Sagittarius is thinking of, will this person come back towards Sagittarius? 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 So guys, after all the 12 signs, we'll do one question, $20 readings. I'll go over the rules after, okay? I'll go over the rules after. We have the Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Chariot, Cancer energy, and the Five of Swords. Okay. Let's get two more. Five of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm almost getting like whoever this is an energy that's basically putting themselves first right now. Okay. You know, whoever this is, I do feel like this is an individual that's really insecure about being with you. It could be vice versa. Maybe you feel insecure about being with this person, but it's to the point where there's no working things out with this individual here with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, because somebody here just feels really alone. Somebody here just feels really alone. You know, I do feel like, you know, this person's still spying on you, keeping tabs on you, but they're trying to move on. Yeah, they're trying to move on here, okay? Is there new love coming towards Sagittarius? Is there new love coming towards Sagittarius? We have the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. We have the Three of Wands here. So if someone here is having a hard time moving on from their person, it's time to move on. Because I feel like someone here is really focused on the damage that has been done here. Like someone here keeps ruminating about the damage that has been done regarding the situation here. And I just feel like someone here is having a hard time moving on, okay? We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Wands in the reverse. You're angry that you're angry that you were dropped by someone here. Someone here was angry. Someone here is angry that they were dropped. Yeah, so, I mean, you could switch the roles if you want. It could be that your person's feeling all this, or that you could be feeling this, or maybe both of you guys are feeling this. But someone here is really angry here, okay? Just having a hard time moving on from this, like, major tarot moment that you guys had. And I feel like it was pretty recent, okay? It was pretty recent here. So that does it for Sagittarius. Moving on to Capricorn here. Moving on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Tell me about Capricorn. 39:15. Okay, tell me about Capricorn. The person that Capricorn is thinking of. The person that Capricorn is thinking of. The person that Capricorn is thinking of. Will this person come back towards Capricorn? 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 We have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the Page of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This person does still have feelings here for you. The thing is with the Page of Swords, I feel like this person's trying everything that they can not to reach out to you. They're trying everything that they can to not spy on you on social media. So it's kind of like a little bit of a back and forth. Whoever this is an individual who is, you know, very emotionally immature, okay? I do feel like the way that this person goes about life, you know, they go about it in a very childish way. I'm feeling like this person might have like Peter Pan syndrome or something like that, okay? Let's see what else we have here. We have the Devil. Yeah, you're better off not dealing with this person. You know, this ending that you experienced with this person was a blessing in disguise, because this person is a very toxic, to the point where this person has narcissistic personality disorder. I wouldn't say narcissistic personality disorder, more so like narcissistic traits, because I'm not a doctor. I can't be diagnosing people like that. You know, I do feel like this person might have like imposter syndrome too. So I feel like you did dodge a huge bullet with this individual. The Devil Capricorn energy, the Death card here, Scorpio energy. Is there new love coming towards Capricorn? Is there new love coming towards Capricorn? With the Six of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, one of the things, the Six of Swords came out in a challenge position, literally fell out like this. So what I'm getting here is that Capricorn, you're having a hard time moving on from this individual because I feel like you're so trauma bonded to this individual. I just feel like, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, I just feel like there's no interest in looking for anybody else. Yeah, there is some sort of codependency or some sort of strange obsession with this individual. And I feel like the obsession is fantasizing about how this person can be instead of accepting who they are, okay? So in terms of new love, I'm not really seeing that. Four of Wands. And the Three of Wands, yeah, I do feel like there's some sort of fantasy about fantasizing about this toxic individual, hoping that this person will change, hoping that this person will get better, hoping that, you know, your fantasies will come true or something like that. You're wasting your energy by sending this person healing energy. This person has no inkling, no awareness surrounding what you're sending them. You're completely wasting your energy here, Capricorn, if you're sending this person some sort of healing energy, some sort of message, like be better person, you know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like it's hard. I mean, if you're trauma bonded to this individual, it's hard. The longer that you stay in this situation, it gets even harder. So it's really up to you to find that willpower to step away from this. Yeah, so yeah, the ex coming back, it's kind of like a little back and forth. Perhaps they're hoping you would reach out to them, or that they were banking on you reaching out to them or something like that. But, you know, in terms of new love, I'm not seeing that either. Because, you know, you can't make room for anyone new when you're holding on to someone from the past. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius. The person that Aquarius is thinking of. Will this person come back towards Aquarius? 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 Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Right off the bat, the energy that I get from this is that this person is tired of working on this connection. Yeah, it could be a situation that someone here is doing all the work. So Aquarius, like I said, you may switch the roles if you want. Maybe you've put in a lot of work, you know, by trying to work things out with this individual. But this person's not meeting you halfway. The Four of Cups here and the Three of Cups. You know, I feel like whoever this is, I do feel like this person is contemplating a reconciliation here, okay? But I just feel like whoever this is, this person's just really tired. This person's really tired, or that you're really tired. It just seems like someone here is just emotionally spent. Yeah, energetically spent, just drained here, okay? Is there anyone new coming towards Aquarius? Anyone new coming towards Aquarius? We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. With the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Judgment card. No new person. This is the same energy I'm getting here. We have all these fives here. You know, I do feel like, you know, there's definitely change and conflict happening in your situation right now. But yeah, I do feel like someone here is definitely looking for some sort of reconciliation. And I feel like you've given this person many chances here, Aquarius. And I feel like you've been disappointed by this person over and over again. That you're starting to become or feel defeated here, okay? You're starting to feel defeated here. Whoever this is, I feel like someone here has completely drained someone's energy. Because someone here is more abundant than somebody else, okay? So that does it for Aquarius. Pisces. So after Pisces, we'll go over the rules for the one question $20 readings, okay? So, Pisces. Tell me about Pisces here. Tell me about Pisces. Tell me about Pisces. The person that Pisces is thinking of. Will this person come back towards Pisces? 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 Okay. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have the Magician in the reverse. We have the Hermit and the Three of Cups. Whoever this is an individual that's doing completely fine on their own. You know, I feel like this person has no interest in putting in their effort, putting their energy in making this connection work, because I feel like this person has been hurt. And this person has overcome the pain, the struggle, and the hurt, you know? So I feel like this person's just kind of like focusing on their spiritual path here. So this could be you focusing on your spiritual path. Like I said, you could switch the roles if you want. You know, I feel like the pain, the hurt that this person has gone through, or someone has gone through here, has led them on some sort of spiritual path, because someone here does energy work now. You know, with the Hermit card and the Three of Cups, someone here could have started their own soul tribe here, okay? So let's see. Is there any new love coming towards Pisces? New love coming towards singles Pisces. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Temperance, and the Six of Pentacles here. There is someone new that's coming towards you, or that maybe there's someone new that you're dealing with here. Whoever this is an individual that talks a really big game, but this person doesn't really have a lot to give. Yeah. This person doesn't really have a lot to give. Could be an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm also getting that this person's a bit of a punk, because I feel like this person can throw some shade, can, make digs and stuff like that, and just kind of be like a wise guy or a wise girl or something like that. It's almost to the point that it's annoying. But I feel like you're being guided to sort of like leave this person behind, because there's going to be a lack of equal give and take here. Could be a situation that, this person could be a taker, you could be a giver here, and I feel like maybe perhaps, through this experience that you went through with this past person, perhaps you've learned, or that you're learning to pull your energy back and not give too much too quickly. Okay. So in terms of someone new, yeah, there is someone new here, but I do feel like this person's a bit of a punk. Okay. Yeah, regarding this new person, I feel like you're being asked to trust your intuition, okay? One of the things I'm getting here, or that you could be picking up, is that this person's only looking for sex, and that this person's exploring other options here. Yeah, your third eye, your crown chakra is really activated around this person. So I feel like you're seeing a lot of red flags here with fireworks. So I feel like I don't see you ignoring this here, Pisces. I see you just kind of dipping out on this, okay? All right, wow. So that does it for all 12 signs. We're gonna do one question readings, okay? The preferable payment form is CashApp, but if you don't have CashApp, you may pay me by PayPal or even Venmo. Yeah, even Venmo, okay? So make sure you pay in US dollars, yeah? Make sure you pay in US dollars, no super chats. If you send me a super chat, I'm just gonna take it as a donation, because you gotta follow the rules, okay? And I wouldn't even know how to send that money back if you sent me a super chat. It's only preferable payment, Cash App. If you don't have Cash App, you may send me a Venmo, and you may send me a PayPal, okay? So $20 one question readings. And when you send your payment, attach your question to the payment. If it doesn't fully type out, then I'm just gonna call your name and just type your question into the chat here, okay? So one question, $20 readings. Who's looking for a 411 regarding their situation here? So like I said, these are really quick messages. These are not like my personal readings where I'm clarifying, where I'm using oracle cards, okay? It's just gonna be super quick. I'm gonna turn on the light really quickly here and just turn off the shade here, or close the blinds. Oh, you can't really turn off the blinds, but yeah. Okay. And you guys, just a quick update. A lot of you guys have been asking me, you know, when I'm going to start teaching tarot. I'm making my website right now, and it's just taking a lot of time because I have so much to do. And I'm only allocating like 1 hour or at least 2 hours a day to focus on the website. Once I finish the website, I'll launch the course. But you guys just have to be a little patient because I have other things going on too. All right. All right, let's see if anyone is gonna pay for a 1-question reading. Let's see. I'm trying to price it at a good price. Yeah, so I don't even know what to price it at. I spoke with a psychic friend of mine, and she was like, you should charge 200, but I'm just kind of like, I'm just starting out, and it's not really structured either. Why am I grabbing this? Okay. Oh God. Oh geez, I'm a mess. Okay. I think someone's here sent me a payment. Hold on one sec. Okay, a la Luna. Okay. Okay. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hold on one sec. Let me just pull it up here. Aluna? Aluna? Okay, Aluna. Okay, Aluna. What messages do we have here for Aluna? Is there new love coming towards Aluna's way? Is there new love coming towards Aluna's way? What messages do we have here for Aluna? Is there new love coming towards Aluna's way? Is there new love coming towards Aluna's way? Messages for Aluna? Love messages for Aluna? Is there new love coming towards Aluna's way? Okay. Alana? Alana? It's Alana? Sorry. All right, let's do it again. Alana? Alana. What messages do we have here for Alana? Is there any new love coming towards Alana's way? Is there new love coming towards Alana's way? Messages here for Alana. Is there a new love coming towards Alana's way? Love messages for Alana. Okay, let's see. We have the Moon in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. You know, when it comes to love, it's really important for you not to ignore your intuition. Yeah, you're being asked to trust your intuition here with the High Priestess here. Because, you know, that Moon card in the reverse, you know, it's a representation of your intuition, but I feel like you might tend to, like, push it to the side or that you don't trust it. But in terms of someone new coming in for you, I feel like there isn't anyone coming in for you. You know, sometimes that Page of Pentacles, especially with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, there's a lack of interest here right now, okay? There's a lack of interest right now. So I don't know if there's a lack of interest in your part, okay? Or that, you know, the people that you're interested are not interested in you. And it's almost like an energy of like having a hard time taking the hint here. So let's say like someone here is not interested in you and you keep pursuing them. It's kind of like, you know, someone here is not getting the hint or something like that. We have the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we have the Three of Wands here. Six of Swords. Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Six of Swords. I feel like there is a situation that you're having a hard time moving on from. And I feel like one of the things I'm getting here, I feel like you feel like if you replace an old person with a new person, you feel like that's going to solve your problems. But it's not. It's just a Band-Aid. Yeah, it's just a Band-Aid. Because whatever the situation that you went through here, you're actually, you know, grabbing all your luggage, carrying it on your back, and you're bringing it into a new relationship, if there is a new relationship coming towards you. There's a lack of moving on here, or that there's a lack of forward movement here for you. Some of you romanticizes about love a lot. And there's a lack of focus on working on someone's own self-love here. Okay? So let's see. Yeah, someone here has to work on themselves. Someone here self-sabotages themselves a lot. Yeah, by not doing the healing work here. Someone here has a lot of trauma and pain here. There's no new love coming in for you. Someone here romanticizes about love. Someone here romanticizes that finding new love will heal all of their pain and their suffering. No, it's actually going to create more. Yeah, it's actually going to create more. Because someone here is not good with themselves. Keep in mind, you can't give what you don't have. If you don't have that self-love for yourself, you can't give that love to someone. And that, and you know, if someone gives it to you, you're gonna have a hard time reciprocating that back. Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time reciprocating that back. You know, it's easier said than done. It's important not to romanticize about love in that way because it's really unhealthy. Yeah, it's really unhealthy. It's almost like a form of escape. Yeah, it's kind of like almost like doing drugs. Yeah, it's like doing drugs. And it's kind of like, you know, it's like, you know, someone here needs to be snapped back into reality because someone here is not living in reality. Yeah, so no new love. Someone here is holding on to a lot of trauma, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering here, self-sabotage, talking down to themselves, you know, such as, oh, I'm not good enough, you know, no one's gonna like me, you know, I can't do this, you know, I can't do that, you know, just really talking down to yourself here, right? So, Alana, I hope that was helpful. Moving on. Is there anyone else? I think I just got another payment here. Okay, Blanca, did you ask me the same question? Keep in mind not to ask the same question, you guys, because I'm gonna turn you away if you do. Because if you're asking similar questions about someone or a similar situation, this is telling me that I might not be able to help you because what I'm telling you, the messages that I'm delivering, you're having a hard time digesting it. I'm just gonna look up your other question here just to make sure. Yeah, I don't remember. I feel like you might have asked a similar question. Okay. Okie dokie, so let's just go ahead and see. You want to know if you should give this Gemini a second chance. Okay, let's see. What messages do we have here for Blanca? Should Blanca give this Gemini a second chance? So, should Blanca give this Gemini a second chance? 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 Okay. No. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, straight up no. Yeah, I feel like you should be moving on from this individual. Yeah, we have the Judgment card and the Hangman. Just a straight up no. Why? Yeah, that's just a straight direct answer. I was like, originally I was like, I'm not even gonna clarify that, but let's see why. Why shouldn't Blanca give this Gemini a second chance? Why shouldn't Blanca give this Gemini a second chance? Do you have a hard time letting things go here, Blanca? Well, the reason why that you shouldn't give this person a second chance is that this person is really resistant to change. Yeah, this person's really resistant to change. This person, maybe tends to push you away. And this person, will continue to push you away. Whoever this is, their heart space is just not open to love. Yeah, it's best to move on from this individual. It's best to move on from this individual here. That was really quick. I'm not even going to clarify this. Oh, they keep coming back. Yeah, they keep coming back. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time to move on from this because I do feel like this is a person that's just, I I would say just difficult to trust. Yeah, just difficult to trust. So, okay, Lewis. Okay, let's see Lewis here. Okay, what messages do we have for Lewis? Is there new love coming in for Lewis this year? Is there new love coming in for Lewis this year? What messages do we have for Lewis? Is there new love coming in for Lewis this year? Is there new love coming in for Lewis this year? What messages do we have for Lewis? Is there new love coming in for Lewis this year? Okay, let's see. Is there new love coming in for Lewis this year? High Priestess in the reverse with a 2 of Swords. Do you struggle with trusting your intuition here, Lewis? You know, one of the things I'm getting here is that your intuition is trying to kind of like bust out, but I feel like you're blocking it with like, you know, your thoughts and your mind and stuff like that. I mean, we have the Lovers here. The Lovers and the 5 of Pentacles. You know, Lewis, I'm going to go ahead and say something that, you know, it's important to work on yourself here. You know, it could be another situation that, you know, there are some major insecurities here. Fear of abandonment, feeling like someone here is not good enough, you know? And I feel like if you do jump into a new relationship, if you find anyone at all, your insecurities are going to come up. Yeah, your insecurities are going to come up. Let's just get a few more here. Let's see. We have the 4 of Cups in the reverse. You know, Lewis, I feel like there's a lot of unprocessed emotion here, and I feel like someone here is trying to bury it. This is so interesting. I'm almost getting a sense that someone here feels like emotions is a useless, like, it's like a useless trait. Yeah, someone here is having a hard time feeling. Someone here is having a hard time feeling here. Is there new love coming in for Lewis? With the Hangman, Piscean energy. With the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. With the Hermit here. How is your journey going when it comes to your healing? Yeah. You know, with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, there's a lack of putting in the effort here regarding your healing here. Or, you know, it's almost like having a hard time accepting the truth. Yeah, or that there's resistance towards the truth, or resistance towards seeing like things right in front of you. Let's get a few more here. Is there new love coming in for Lewis? With a 10 of Pentacles, okay. We have a Page of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. One more. Someone here has a lot of unprocessed emotions, a lot of unprocessed anger regarding their family here. So I feel like the struggles in relationships stems from someone's upbringing here. Perhaps their relationship with their father. Okay, maybe someone's father was never around, or someone's, you know, maybe your father was abusive towards you as a child here. But I feel like there's a sense of holding a grudge towards a family member or your family because you grew up in a very unsafe home. And I feel like because this is all unprocessed, I feel like someone here struggles with romantic relationships. Is there anyone new coming towards you? Yeah, I would say that no. There's a lot of things that you still have to work through here, Lewis. There's a lot of things that you still have to work with. Yeah, I feel like someone here feels like emotions, you know, just crying. You know, someone here feels like it's like a useless trait. So I feel like that was like learned behavior from a father figure. Yeah. But yeah, no new love. It just feels like an energy that someone here has to work on themselves, Lewis. So Lewis, I hope that this was helpful. It's kind of like having a sense of awareness almost, but it kind of comes in and out. Because we have the High Priestess in the reverse, and then we have the Hangman in the upright. So it's kind of like you're kind of like seeing it. You know, you're kind of seeing it. but it's kind of like, it's, with every healing path, you kind of go through these ups and downs, So perhaps you're going through these ups and downs. Perhaps, this unprocessed emotion, unprocessed rage, it could be coming up, because we are heading into Mercury retrograde. So, oh yeah, okay. You're welcome, Lewis. You're welcome. Life is a roller coaster ride. Yeah, it definitely is. It's just, it's never, in life, we go through these like expansion phases, which is like the really good things in life. And then we go through these contractions. And when we're in those contraction phases, that's where the lessons are. That's where the personal growth is. That's where the spiritual growth is. So it's never always like this. You know what I mean? It's like, it's always like that. So even in the universe, we go through these contractions and these expansions, and obviously our planet too, the Earth goes through that, and we're definitely going through like a contraction phase right now. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Pretty P. Let's see. I just got another payment here. Hold on one sec. Yolanda. For where's my husband? Like, you want to know where your husband is right now? You want to know where exactly your husband is? Okay. What messages do we have for Yolanda? Where is Yolanda's husband? Where is her husband right now? Where is Yolanda's husband? Where is Yolanda's husband? Oh, you want to look for new love. Okay, so I was really confused because as soon as I saw that question, I was just kind of like, okay. Is there new love coming in for Yolanda? Is there new love coming in for Yolanda? Yeah, I just looked at that question and I was like, that doesn't seem right. Yeah. Tell me about Yolanda. Is there new love coming in for Yolanda? Is there new love coming 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 in for Yolanda? Let's get one more here. Is there new love coming in for Yolanda? Wow. What? Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, and the Moon. Okay. To be quite honest, not really clear. It's kind of like it's all over the place. Like, the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups here. I mean, you could be focusing on your Pentacles, focusing on Knight of Pentacles, focusing on your work here, focusing on your growth and expansion here. With the Ten of Swords, this is interesting because I feel like you went through like a major betrayal here or an ending here. And I feel like, with the Empress here, you could be still focusing on that or something like that. Or just like ruminating about it, thinking about it. I'm just going to pull one Oracle card here. See what's going on. I'm just kind of like, huh? With disruption in the reverse. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the energy that I'm getting from you, it's not very clear. It's kind of like really confusing. It's like really literally all over the place. Disruption in the reverse. So this is telling me that someone here is having a hard time accepting some sort of ending here or something that did not work out here. Because whatever the situation is, this situation can't come back together again. Am I seeing anyone new? Not really. Yeah, not really. Yeah, I'm just kind of really confused here. You know, this could be an indication that someone here, you know, could be, you know, has gone through some sort of like, you know, healing journey, you know, some sort of spiritual path where they overcame and transcended something here. You know, Ace of Pentacles, I mean, someone here could be starting a new business or something like that, or someone who just is happy with where they're at. One more. Do you have it seems like someone here has someone here had, like, I feel like you might have that ability to compartmentalize, because as soon as I saw that question, I was just really confused. I was just kind of like, you know, it didn't make sense to me because it just didn't align with the energy that I'm catching here. But as I'm pulling more cards, I'm just really confused. You're dealing with some sort of emotional loss here, but I don't get it. You know, with the Nine of Cups, I don't know if this is just kind of like, you know, I don't know if this is pretend, but you know, I mean, that Nine of Cups is an energy of like satisfaction, happiness, wish fulfillment. Okay, so it's almost like, you know, you had something, it was pulled from you under your feet. Something have to do, this has to do with something like with acceptance here. Yeah, this is something that has to do with acceptance here. I'm gonna pull one more here. Yeah, you know, sometimes it does happen, and you know, it's so interesting because sometimes in certain situations, some people that I try to read, they're kind of like blocking me out, and you know, and sometimes they don't even know that they're doing it. Because I keep getting like, you know, kind of like getting little bits and pieces here and there, but I keep getting kind of bounced back. So it's kind of like I'm a little confused. Let's see. I'm gonna pull one more here. I mean, these messages are meant to be really quick, but I don't want to do like a full-blown reading here. We have mental conflict here. You're thinking about something. You're constantly thinking about something that has hurt you, something that went down that was really painful for you. Yeah. Give me one for this Empress here. Why is this Empress here? Ace of Cups, okay. Eight of Pentacles. What? Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, right off the, what I'm getting here is that, you know, you could be looking for new love. You want new love. Yeah, you want new love. You want to put in efforts towards new love. But at the same time, when it comes to love, I feel like you're not fully emotionally invested into it, or that you can't fully emotionally invest into it. But because there's something that's still going on here that you're having a hard time letting something go. There's some sort of confusion here. Yeah, there's some sort of confusion here with the Seven of Cups. And interestingly enough, with the Seven of Cups here and mental conflict, that's some sort of confusion here that's going on here. There's something that's misaligned here. And it's so interesting that as soon as I saw that question, that's when I was kind of like, huh, that doesn't make any sense, because something is not aligning here. Does that make sense? I don't know if someone here is misaligned, or I don't know if you're misaligned, or that you dealt with someone here who was misaligned, because something is not aligning here. It's not making any sense. I don't know if you know, that Moon card is a representation of fear, you know, being in fear consciousness. Maybe you fear not finding love. But there's something that you have to work through here, which I feel like I'm not really clear on it, but it has something to do with some sort of like major disruption that you went through, some painful experience that you went through that you're having a hard time letting go, where you're ruminating about this situation over and over and over and over and over and over again. So keep in mind, when you hold on to that and you don't let it go, you don't make room for new things in your life. There's no possible way. Even if you did make some room for somebody new and you jump into a new relationship with somebody, all these issues are going to come up. All these issues are going to play out in your relationship. So whatever this is, you know, it's important to clear that out before you make room for somebody new. In terms of seeing someone here specific new, no. You want it. You want it. But also there's a fear of wanting it. There is a fear of emotionally fully investing yourself or fully emotionally opening yourself up to new love. Okay? So that was quite the interesting read. I wish I had more time with you. Yeah, these are meant to be like quick 5-minute messages, but I feel like that went longer than it should. So, let's see. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, Yolanda. Let's see. Anyone sent me payments? So I did 4 already, so I have 6 more spots left. I have 6 more spots left. You're welcome. Bye, Lewis. Are you leaving? Oh, she's doing fine. I took her to the to her oncologist today to get her chemo treatments, but the doctor says she's doing really, really, really well. Yeah, she's doing really, really well. So it's a good sign. And we still have a couple of more months to go for her chemo treatments. But yeah, next week I'm taking her to the holistic oncologist so that she could get some energy work done. Yeah, do some natural stuff. So yeah. Hopefully, once she finishes her, treatments, her, chemo treatments, her conventional chemo treatments, it stays away, because after that, I'm just gonna, sort of like be more aggressive with the holistic treatments, because I'm only going once a month right now. Yeah. I'm doing 1-question readings right now, Lena. I'm doing 1-question readings right now for $20. I did Leo already. Yeah, I did Leo already. It's like 2005. 2005 for Leo. Okay, Natasha. So just send your Cash App and attach your question to the Cash App. Okay? So when Natasha pays, I'll have 5 spots left. I can't even speak. This Mercury retrograde is quite heavy. Lately I've been feeling like tired. I've been feeling tired. All right, let's see. I thought Natasha says that she'll pay for a question, but she wrote, I'll pray. Apparently I can't read during Mercury retrograde either. Okay. All right. So I still have 5 spots left. So I have 5 spots left, you guys, if you're looking for a 1-question reading. I'm like playing around with all my decks here that's on my table. Yeah, I don't think Natasha's gonna pay. I actually have like 6 more spots left. I'm like confusing myself here. Okie dokie. Where has Goodman been? I haven't seen him in a long time. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, you're doing it in your language. Manifest it for. Oh, is that a dog? Oh, cute. Probably. Anyone else looking for a 1-question, $20 reading? Oh, Macedonia. I've never been there before. I have a friend that went last year and he loved it. Yeah. Hi, Sharon. Oh, that's great. It's best to open the doors for something new and exciting, for sure. That's what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard. I would love to see it sometime. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be in Europe this summer, but I'm going to Switzerland and I'm going to Austria. Oh, jeez. I know, I don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, I still have 6 spots left because I thought Natasha was gonna pay for one, but yeah, I still have 6 spots left. No one else paid since Yolanda. All right, bye, Sharon. No, Jarrell, we're on the one question $20 reading portion. I did all 12 signs already. Which sign are you looking for? You're welcome, Libra. 2715. 2715. You're welcome. Oh, I don't even remember what I said for the Libra one. Yeah, I have no idea what I said for the Libra one. I don't even remember reading your, yeah, I don't even remember the reading for yours. But that is good that you're getting double confirmation. I can't even eat the chocolate there because they don't make like a vegan one. Yeah, it's made with like, you know, dairy products. So I can't even eat the chocolate. I guess we could chit chat for a little bit until someone pays. If not, I'll just sign off. But I'm just kind of like hanging out right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's something else, but they would. I heard from my friends that live there, they would never make like a vegan version of their chocolates. It's just not. It wouldn't be their product if they did. Yeah. So. Oh my. I'm like a little tired. Anyone else looking for like a 1-question reading? $20. Yeah, if not, then, you know, I'll probably just hang out here and then sign off like at, you know, maybe at 6 o'clock. No, I've been really tired like the last week. Yeah, I've just been having a hard time just like even getting up in the morning. And every single time I meditate, I fall asleep. Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone's just tired. Like, luck. Hi, Junior. Junior John. Oops. The chat's pretty dead too. Or just tired. Not dead, but tired. I do, yeah. I have like 3 Earth places. Oh, well, like, if I count the generational planets, yeah, I have like 4 different Earth placements, but I have like 3 Taurus placements in my chart. I have Capricorn somewhere. I think I have Capricorn in my Neptune. Yeah, Capricorn in my Neptune, Taurus Moon, Taurus Mars, Taurus North Node. I think I have like a couple of water placements in my chart too. I have like a Cancer rising, Scorpio, Pluto, and I think Scorpio, Saturn. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think Scorpio, Saturn. Yeah, I think Scorpio, Saturn. Because I have Aquarius on my Jupiter. Yeah. My Venus is Aries. I have like 5 placements in Aries. Yeah. Yeah, my Venus is Aries, my Mercury is Aries, obviously my sun sign is Aries, my midheaven is Aries, what is my other sign that's Aries? I forgot. There's another one. Yeah. Yeah, there's another one in Aries. I forget which one. I'm gonna look it up on Cafe Astrology really quickly. There was another Aries placement. Oh yeah, that's really quite intense. Yeah. Cafe Astrology. Yeah, I have another placement in Aries, but I'm gonna look that up. Wait, hold on. Cafe Astrology birth chart. Okay. March 25th, 1985. Okay. Born at noon, New York. New York, New York. What? That didn't do it. New York. Okay. Aries. Oh, my Lilith is in Aries too. Yeah. So I have my midheaven is Aries, my Lilith is Aries, obviously my sun sign, Mercury, Venus is Aries. Yeah. So I'm mostly fixed and cardinal signs. Yeah, the only mutable sign that I have is Sagittarius, which is in my Uranus. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I forget what the Lilith is. Yeah, I have to look that up, but yeah, I never remember what the Lilith is. Yeah, but my ascendant is Cancer. Yeah, so I have like 3 water placements. Yeah, but I'm mostly fire. Yeah, fire, earth, and water. I don't have I have like 1 random air sign, which is Aquarius and my Jupiter. But if I look at my my Vedic astrology chart, it's almost different. Yeah, because my sun sign is Pisces in the zodiac, is in the Vedic astrology chart. My rising is Gemini, and then my moon is in Aries. And then, like in my Vedic astrology chart, I have a lot of Pisces and Aries placements. But interestingly enough, when I look at that Vedic astrology chart, I don't resonate with the Gemini rising. Yeah, I don't resonate with the Gemini rising at all. I'm not really in my head at all, a lot or ever. Yeah. So I don't tend to overthink things. You know, when I make decisions, I'm pretty decisive. Yeah, I take action pretty quickly too. Really depends on the situation, because sometimes that Taurus energy could slow me down a little bit, which is okay. Yeah, which is okay. Yeah, that Taurus energy, that Cancer rising energy tends to slow me down a little bit. But yeah, when I make decisions, you know, when I take action, yeah, it tends to be pretty swift and pretty quick. And you know, it depends on the situation, but you know, sometimes, you know, I tend to move on from things pretty quickly too, very fast. But yeah, but it depends. Oh yeah, that's right, the dark moon unseen planet. All right, you guys, I am probably gonna sign off here in like 10 minutes. Just not getting a whole lot of action here, which is okay. Let me remove this here really quickly. Okay. What do you guys have planned for your weekend? Working. What do you do for work? That's intense. Oh yeah. Oh, you don't earn money doing that. Oh. Well, at least it pays the bills for now, you know? Hopefully you'll find something better in the future. Oh yeah, why not? Maybe a good place to start off by selling them is on like Etsy. Yeah. Sounds like fun. No, we're just chatting right now, Ruben. Yeah, and also if anyone's looking for a $1 20 question, $1, not $1, one question $20 reading, it's just kind of chilling. It's a little slow today, but it's okay. Collaborations. Oh. We have ghost energy today, yeah. Oh, that's really great. You should start charging, Ruben. Start charging and start your own channel. Oh my god, that's a lot. You know, one great way to practice is like exchanging readings with people because energy that you give out, it's currency, right? So I do feel like something needs to be given back in return. So you can determine like what that is to you. It could be that if you give someone a reading, maybe they'll buy you dinner or something like that. Or that you give a reading to someone and they give one back in return, that sort of thing. But yeah, I do feel like energy is currency. And I do feel like, you know, when you freely give that energy out and nothing comes back in return, just keep in mind it creates that imbalance. And you do want to keep that balanced, you know? So if you do at some point start, you know, doing this full time, it's important to have boundaries with people. Yeah. So, you know, make sure that the prices that you're charging, it's those prices. If someone can't pay for it, that's great. If someone can pay for it, that's great too. But, you know, make sure that, you know, make sure the energy is balanced. Yeah. Make sure the energy is balanced. You know, I've seen people complain that, you know, the rates that people charge, it's too expensive. Like, you know, but I feel like it's reasonable for, you know, the energy exchange. And, you know, I've been doing this for quite a while now, and I do feel like it's justified. But, you know, some people don't, but that's okay too. So, yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Angel. Oh, hi, Alexander. I'll charge for a time travel event change. Yeah, it's good to practice with other people. Like I said, if you could find other people to trade readings with, that's a great way to practice. Yeah. You know, I think it will come back naturally, Zia. Yeah, I think it'll come back naturally. It doesn't go away. It's kind of like riding a bike. Yeah. I mean, when I was on vacation, I mean, it's not that long, but for 2 weeks, I didn't do any readings at all. But, you know, I was still able to jump back into it. It does, yeah, it can be very tiring. That's like when I do personal readings, I only could do like if someone books a personal reading with me, I only could do like 3 a day. Yeah, I only could do 3 a day. Yeah, anything more than that, I get too tired. And when I do these like short little readings here, I try to limit myself to like 10, because when I do them on here, I don't have breaks. Yeah, at least like when I do them, you know, when you do them one-on-one, you know, through Zoom, at least like I have breaks in between, but I don't have breaks. Yeah, so I tend to get burnt out more, because you know, maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years, I was doing this like almost every day, and I would do at least like 20 or 30 of them a day. You know, so after that, I would be quite burnt out. So yeah. Oh yeah, they're really fast. Yeah. Yeah, just a year and a half ago, like maybe like in 2020, yeah, 2021, like I was doing this for like, I was doing a lot of these. Yeah, and like and I would be on here for like, like I think one time I clocked in like 5 hours. Yeah, I would do like all the 12 signs, and then after that I would do like one question readings. And when I started doing that, I think I was only charging like $10 or something like that. But you know, and then they stopped doing them because it was just too much. And then I just decided to do them again because it was just to kind of like make some extra cash to help out my dog with her chemo treatments, with her cancer treatments. So let's see, did someone pay me here? Hold on one sec. So Rose. Okay, what's coming in for Rose in love? Hold on one sec, let me just confirm here, make sure. So Rose sent me a Cash App. So I have 5 more spots left. Okay. What do we have here for Rose? What's coming in for love for Rose? Love messages for Rose. Love messages for Rose. What's coming in for Rose and love? What's coming in for Rose and love? Any new love coming in for Rose here? Okay. Rose, I don't even remember your last read, unfortunately. Maybe once I pull the cards, maybe it'll jog my memory. A lot of times when I do readings, I just completely forget them. I completely forget them. So yeah, let's see. New love for Rose. Is there a new love coming in for Rose? Is there new love coming in for Rose? Oh, my dog has, Ruben, my dog has canine lymphoma. Yeah. So she's been getting treatment for that. Nothing's jumping out. Okay, hold on. I'm being told that new love, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see. With the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Okay. What I'm getting here, I don't feel like this is new love. I feel like this is more so old love because I feel like you might have been dealing with someone here who is very emotionally immature. I do feel like this person, might be someone here who is, someone that is a bit of, a smooth operator. But at the same time, I feel like, this person can be very sweet, very romantic, but then, this person can be emotionally kind of like inconsistent. But whoever this is with the Queen of Wands in the reverse here, this is someone that you're not interested in. Yeah, I do feel like someone here is coming back during Mercury retrograde. And I feel like this is someone that you've been dealing with. But with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, it could be an indication that you're still angry at this person here, okay? Let's see. Is there new love coming towards Rose? New love coming towards Rose. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. You have the Knight of Wands here. Wow. I do feel like, there's no consistent new love coming in for you, but I do see someone coming in for you where you're just having a good time. Yeah, just enjoying sex with this individual. Yeah, whoever this is, I do feel like this individual is really good in bed, okay? There is two knights here. It just seems like, the energy that's coming in or energies that are non-committal. Yeah, they're non-committal here. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Emperor in the reverse, Aries energy here. And the Three of Wands here. You're moving on from someone here. Whoever this is, this Emperor in the reverse here is someone here who's very controlling, okay? But there is someone else here. There is someone else here because this other individual, you're just kind of like, like I said, you're just having a good time with this individual, perhaps kind of taking the edge off, maybe distracting yourself a little bit here. But in terms of consistent new love coming in, no, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. I still feel like you're in the process of moving on from someone here that, really emotionally abused you, and maybe even physically abused you here. I wouldn't say like this person was like beating you, but more so maybe there were shoves, maybe pushing you against the wall, pinning you against the wall or something like that. But I'm not seeing like anything violent or anything like that. But no new love, okay? No new love. But yes, you're having sex with someone here. You're having a really good time with this individual, okay? Interestingly enough, is there anything more? Can this sexual relationship turn into something more? No. There's going to be a lack of equal give and take because, this person's only giving you sex. That's it. Yeah, they don't want anything more. Perhaps you're in this energy of not wanting anything more. Maybe that's all you need at this time. Yeah, does that make sense? All right, that does it for Rose. Let's see if there's anyone else here. Someone else just paid me. Who's C-Nerd? Who's C-Nerd? Oh, Rihanna. Okay, Rihanna. So, what general messages do we have here for Rihanna? I hope I'm saying your name right, Rihanna. General messages for Rihanna. What does Rihanna need to know right now? What does Rihanna need to know? What's surrounding Rihanna? What does Rihanna need to know? What does Rihanna need to look out for? Any general messages that she needs to know right now? Let's see. Okay. Interesting, where while I was shuffling, I don't know if you have a strong connection here with Archangel Michael here, but I feel like you're being asked to connect with Archangel Michael here more, okay? I might pull a card from here because I feel like Archangel Michael might have some messages here for you, okay? Yeah, because as I was shuffling, I kept looking at this deck. This deck was kept calling out to me. So we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse here. So that could be you. Let's see. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So so someone here has a temper. I don't know if you have a temper here, or that you have a hard time expressing your emotions, or that you keep your emotions in and then out of nowhere you have this like big explosion. Okay, one of the things I feel like what you're keeping in, whether it's your sadness, your anger, whatever is unexpressed, it's actually keeping you from your blessings here with with the Ace of Pentacles here. Because I feel like one of the things I'm getting here is that I feel like Archangel Michael is asking you to move on from something or let go of something that you're holding on to, because it's not allowing you to accept, prosperity and blessings into your life right now. Okay, I'm gonna pull. What does Archangel Michael have here for Rihanna? One more. Oh, okay. So we have gold. Yeah. So, right off the bat, I feel like you have a hard time letting go of things. Yeah, go forward fearlessly. So I feel like there's this fear of stepping into the unknown here. We have focus upon divine and perfect health. So one of the things I'm getting here is that whatever you're holding on to, whatever you're not letting go, it's actually turning into like a sickness almost. It's creating like toxicity within yourself here. So I feel like you're being asked to let go of things and move on. Your anger here, Archangel Michael, to help you with the situation. Yeah, you have a strong connection here with Archangel Michael, and I feel like he's working with you to help you overcome whatever you're holding on to, because this Queen of Wands energy is the energy of someone here that has just deep, unexpressed rage and emotion that's ready to kind of like let out, but I feel like it's stuck. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have so interesting. So this rage, this anger that you carry with you, it has something to do with something with your childhood that you're not letting go of. Yeah, maybe it's like childhood trauma. Yeah, childhood pain, fear, whatever it is, and there's a lot of red here. So someone here has a lot of trauma regarding their home, because the root chakra is a representation of your safety. There's a lack of safety here. Okay, let's see. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're definitely in self-preservation mode. Yeah, I feel like you have a very difficult time really opening yourself up to people, because I feel like you don't want people to see your flaws and stuff like that. There's definitely a fear of like revealing that to people and letting know people of the challenges and the setbacks that you go through here with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Let's say two more here. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, one more. We got the Fool in the reverse. With the Fool in the reverse, I feel like, this is the energy of someone who's really risk adverse. Taking risk here. Taking risk towards new beginnings, or taking risks towards new opportunities that comes towards you. Because I feel like with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, I feel like every opportunity that comes towards you, it's kind of like, no, I can't take it. Because maybe there's a fear of failure. Maybe there's a fear of people criticizing you for not being able to, complete something here, or that, you're criticized for, your abilities. Perhaps, maybe you tell people like, hey, I think I want to pursue this. And maybe, your mom or your dad or your brother or your sister is like, hey, Rihanna, what makes you think that you're good at this? And that really, and I feel like hearing that over and over and over and over and over again, it kind of like it's said in a way where you feel like you're not good enough, or you're not, or that you're not able to overcome, some, emotional or mental challenges that you've been through here. Does that make sense? Yeah, Archangel Michael wants you to move forward and let out all your anger. So if you have to cry, cry. If you have to scream, scream. If you have to rage, rage. Just let that energy out. Yeah, because it's stuck. It's stuck. Okay? This came in handy because I was using this in a personal reading yesterday and I didn't put it back. And it was just sitting here. And as I was shuffling, I was kind of like, so I feel like there is a strong connection with Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael is trying to help you. Okay. So it seems like there's trauma surrounding finances. Yeah, because, if, losing your parents, that was your financial stability, and you lost that. And I feel like, with this person that you're dealing with, that's also another component here. So it's kind of like, I think the message here is to, it's important for you to be self-reliant here and not be reliant on others because, yeah, as a child, it's important, you didn't have anyone. You had to have someone to help you. But now that you're an adult, I feel like it's important for you to get out of that consciousness, to get out of that codependent pattern. Yeah, and also to let go of that anger, let go of that hurt that you've experienced, from the loss of your parents, from the loss of this romantic partner that you were dealing with here, okay? So, hey, mermaid at heart, my PayPal link is in the description box below. So if you want to pay through PayPal, you could do it through that, okay? Thank you, Rihanna. That really means a lot. And I'm glad that this message was helpful too, okay? So like I said, if you need a good cry, cry. If you need to rage, rage. If you need to punch the wall, punch the wall. But just move that energy. Yeah, because it's stuck. It's stuck, okay? All right, someone else paid, I think. Hold on one sec. Oh, that's it, okay. Maybe this is PayPal. Oh no, it's not, okay. If you're paying by PayPal, link is not active. Hold on one sec. All right, let me give it a shot here. Okay. That's strange, it works for me. Here, let me pop this over to you, mermaid. Here, let's try that. Yeah, I just used it and it worked for me. And if you could attach your question to the PayPal, that would be great. Let me just sign on to my PayPal here. You're welcome, mermaid. PayPal. Okay, so get a code. Okay. Got the code. Okay. Oh, no, that's not the code. Wait. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just waiting on Mermaid's payment. Haha, that sucks for him. That sucks for him. Oh my God, Ruben, I have so many. But my favorite decks are from Ciro Marchetti. He has a lot of amazing decks. Here, let me just give you his name. Because he just makes like beautiful artwork. So I have a lot of his decks. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have like 10 decks from him. This is his website. Oh shoot. But he has like really amazing decks. And the artwork is just beautiful. I think everyone knows him. Yeah, so hi Gavin. Okay, hold on one sec. Mermaid. Okay, Shyly? Is that how you say your name? Shyly. Shyly, can you post your question? Oh. Okay. Yeah, just post your question, Shyly. Okay. I didn't get it on here in the payment, but that's okay. Yeah, this one I'm using is from Ciro Marchetti. This is a legacy. This is a legacy of the Divine Tarot. Yeah, this is a beautiful deck too. Yeah, so all his artwork is really beautiful. Every time he comes out with a new deck, I buy it. Yeah, every time he comes out with a new deck, I buy it. So the ones that he has on his website, those are quite pricey. But if you want to get like the cheaper versions, he sells them on Etsy, the cheaper versions. But the website I sent you, he sells these kind of like these special edition ones on his website and also on Etsy. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. Let's see, let me just check something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 3 more spots left, you guys. Yeah, I'm just waiting on Mermaid to post her question. I just had an ending with a guy I really liked after a year yesterday. It was a third-party situation. It seems like he was very much into me. He said he doesn't have any feelings yesterday. And now he does. Oh, so you just want to get some insight on the situation? Okay. Let's see. What messages do we have here for Shyly regarding her situation here? What messages? Oh, wanted to know if this is okay. Tell me about this ending that Shyly experienced. Is this relationship over, or is he gonna come back? Is this relationship over, or is he gonna come back? Is this relationship really over, or is he gonna come back? What messages do we have here for Shyly regarding this guy that she broke up with here? Is this really over, or is he gonna come back? Is this really over, or is he gonna come back? We have the Lovers card in the reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. No, this is not going to come back together again. Yeah, this is going to stay broken up. Yeah, it's just, that Lovers card could also be a representation that, your feelings towards this person has changed. And the 3 of Pentacles, maybe for a long time, you and him might not have been on the same page. And this separation, even though he did a crappy thing to you, this separation was inevitable, okay? So I would say that's a huge no, but let's just see what else we have here. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ten of Cups in, yeah, I don't see this coming back together. Yeah, with the Three of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Let's get two more here. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You know, one of the important things is that, you know, with the Two of Swords, accept what he has shown you, accept what he has given you, and try not to overthink it too much. Yeah, try not to overthink it too much. You know, I mean, this is a cliche, but the saying, you know, I mean, this saying does hold true. When someone shows you who they are, trust it. Your guides and your angels and your ancestors are asking you to trust it. Let's see. Let's get two more here. Just two more. Yeah, I don't see this coming back together. A Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse, and the Lovers here in the reverse. I really don't see this coming back together. One more. Yeah, the Hierophant here. This person really broke your this person really broke a lot of promises here with the Hierophant here. You know, with the Knight of Wands, yeah, I don't even see this person changing. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands here and the Seven of Swords, this person's really deceptive. This person lies. This person messes around. Okay, I don't see this person changing. Oh, great. Yeah, I think that's the best thing that you could do for yourself. This is just not a trustworthy person. I mean, if he's done this to you, I feel like he's going to do this to this new person too, because this is a, you know, this is an energy of someone here, you know, that tends to sleep around. Yeah, this is an energy of someone here that tends to sleep around and messes around. When it comes to, you know, romance, you know, this is an energy that's just not trustworthy. Yeah, I mean, they're great when it comes to their work life, you know, great when it comes to pursuing their passions in life, but when it comes to relationships, they suck. Yeah, so. You know, it has nothing to do with you, Shyly. Yeah, you know, it just has something to do with him. Yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. Because when you do that, you're actually attracting unnecessary karma. So let this play out. Yeah, let this play out on its own. Don't jump in. Yeah, don't jump in. Oh, that's understandable. I mean, you can't help that you did something wrong or that there's something wrong with you, but there isn't. It just has something to do with his insecurity here. Yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, you definitely don't want to, you know, you definitely want him to go through the experience of going through karma. Yeah. Because if you do jump in and you do like kind of interrupt this, you're kind of like interrupting the laws of physics. You know what I mean? So just let it play out. Yeah, just let it play out. And you definitely don't want to take on any more karma here. That's obviously not yours. Because when you do that, you'll take that on. Oh, he does. You know, the borderline is treatable. Yeah, so if he does get help, if he manages it better, you know, he can sort of like get back on a kind of like a more anchored and more grounded energy, because that borderline personality disorder, that energy is like it's all over the place. Yeah, so I can see why I could see why it would be so confusing for you, because there's just a lack of consistency. You know, there's a lack of, you know, just backing his words, you know, his actions up, you know, with his words. So, oh yeah. Well, because, you know, what happened is that, you know, you found out who he truly is as a person, and he basically is not okay with that. So that's why he one towards someone new, where this new person doesn't know anything about him. But, over time, the mask is going to drop. So, the same thing that happened with your situation here will happen with this person too. He's going to play this person like a fiddle, basically. Yeah. The thing is, the most important lesson to learn from this for you, Shiley, is to see your own worth. Not through the lens of someone else, but through you. Yeah. Your worth has nothing to do with him. Yeah, your worth has nothing to do with him. It's just his thing. Yeah, it's just his thing. It's just his karma. How he behaved with you has nothing to do with you. Yeah, nothing to do with you. So turn that around. See your worth through your own eyes, through your own truth, not through someone else's. Because if you're seeing that through someone else, if you're seeing that through someone else's, your worth through someone else, this is telling me that you have codependency issues. Yeah, this is telling me that you have codependency issues. So what this person's reflecting right back at you is what you need to work on here, right? So, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I can understand why that you feel the way that you feel, So it's important to feel how you feel. It's really valid. So feel how you feel and let that energy move toward, move. Yeah, because that's part of the healing process. So, yeah, the key word, the thing would be PD. It is treatable, but the person that is in treatment, they have to be consistent with it. They just can't go like 1 week and then they don't go for 2 weeks. They have to go every single time that they're supposed to go, So, oh, yeah. It seems like you put a lot of energy towards helping him, and then you just feel like he just didn't return that back to you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah. You feel like you're not being seen. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So work through that. That's a part of the that's part of the process that you're going through right now. Make sure you go, make sure you just, do you, and, don't interject yourself. Because like I said, that is karma that you don't want. Just let karma take care of it. There is a saying that, I think I saw this on the Housewives. Karma is a bitch because I don't have to be one. So you don't have to do anything here, Shiley. Karma will take care of it. Yeah, you don't have to do anything at all. Yeah, nothing. So, oh wow. Yeah. It seems like you lost yourself. Yeah, it seems like you lost yourself. So I feel like through this experience, this is your opportunity to find yourself again. Yeah, this is your opportunity to find yourself. Just so you know, when you give yourself like that, when you rescue someone like that, that is karma that you're taking on from this other person. That is karma that you're creating for yourself. Because at the end of the day, this person didn't ask for it. And when you force it on that person, that's when it's going to have that adverse effect. So this is manifesting in this way. Yeah. Because, when you rescue someone and someone didn't ask for help, that's how it's going to come out. Yeah. It's important when, you're trying to help someone, this person is directly asking you, hey, Shiley, something's going on here. I need your help. But if this person's not asking you for help, you don't give any help at all. Yeah, you just don't sacrifice yourself. Because a lot of people, I feel like a majority of the people in the world does have this victim-like, martyr-like tendency just to go ahead and rescue people and just sacrifice themselves for no reason at all, without even thinking, how it could affect them. Yeah. So when someone needs help, they have to directly ask you, I need help. If they're not asking for help, you don't give that help. But you could support them. Yeah, you support them. And wherever they're at, you support them, but you just don't offer that help to that person. No. No, no, that's the ego talking, Shyly. Yeah, that's the ego talking. Yeah, that's the ego talking. That wasn't coming from your intuition. It was you were trying to prove something to him, or that you were trying to prove something to yourself. Yeah, that's the ego talking. Because the universe will not do that to you. Yeah. But what the universe will do is to show you that you have a lesson to learn from this experience. Yeah. So, yeah, no one has the strength to rescue someone and save someone. Only if the person asks, only if the person is serious about it, only if the person really truly wants it, then yes, you do have the strength to do it. But if this person's not asking for it, then you don't. No. No. Move on. Let it go. Move on. Yeah, that's a good one, Ruben. That's a great card. Yeah, that's a great card. Yeah, so Mermaid, Shyly, take this time to find your self-worth again. It just sounds like, from going back, it just sounds like your worth is through someone's eyes and not through yours. Yeah. That's great. That's really great. But allow him that space to do the counseling now. Don't interrupt him. Don't interject. Don't ask how he's doing. Just allow him to be. Yeah. Allow him to have that direct experience. Yeah. So yeah, never give your power away like that. Never give your power away. So this is your opportunity to reclaim your power. It sounds like you gave your power away to him. Yeah. It sounds like you gave your power away to him. Yeah, but at some point in my life, I was like that too. I was like running around rescuing people like an idiot. It took me a while to learn that lesson. Yeah, it took me a while to learn that lesson. I didn't learn this lesson till like when I was 30, and I'm 38 now. Yeah, I was like just openly just sacrificing myself and rescuing people without even them asking me for help. And over time, I just felt so weighed down, so heavy because I was just collecting all this karma that wasn't mine. Yeah, and over time I had to work through moving all those energies. Yeah, so yeah, I mean I learned it when I was 30 and I just turned 38 like last month. So, oh my. You know, so Shyly, I do believe that person, like, people can change. That's if they want it. And some people can't. You know, as we get older, it does get harder because as we get older, people do get set in their ways, but it's not I do feel like it's not the end. There is opportunities for people to grow, heal, and change. But like I said, that's if they want it. Yeah, that's if they want it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's so true, Ruben. Yeah, I thought I was doing the right thing by helping people. I thought I was doing like kind of like, you know, I felt like it was not only a service to them, but I also felt like it was a service to myself. But I do feel like over time, as I started doing this work here, I do realize that it's important where I'm not running around chasing people for readings. They have to directly come to me. And no tarot reader, no psychic reader or medium will run around chasing people for money. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like one of those things. Yeah, people have to ask for help, so they have to want it. And another thing where if someone changes their mind about a personal reading and they don't want it anymore, I'll just give them their money back because the energy exchange was not there. They're not looking for help, so why would I take their money? I do find it kind of strange that there are some readers where, if you pay them, they won't pay you back, even if you cancel, which is weird, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, 48 is not, 48 is still like a young age, so, he does have time. Yeah, he does have time to change. That's if he truly stays consistent, going to counseling and seeking help. Mm. Mm. Yeah, take your time, start moving on from this. And just by keeping him around, it's just not going to help you, because in the end, you're just going to create your own suffering here. Yeah, it's important. It's important to people do have a hard time letting go, and it does take a lot of work. But letting go is part of the journey. It's part of the spiritual growth and personal growth and evolution. The more that you hold on to the things and not let go, you'll have a difficult time receiving your blessings. So, well, shyly, it just seems like perhaps maybe you need a middle person to give you those tools to help you set you on the right track. So perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to seek out some sort of help too. Perhaps talk to a therapist, talk to a life coach or something like that. Do some sort of therapy work surrounding this, because you're going to need the tools to overcome this. Yeah, because we're not born with these tools, and we could read about it all we want in the books, but people do have a hard time putting these tools into practice. Yeah, so yeah, find a spiritual healer. If you could find a therapist that does all like the therapy work, the energy work, and then the mindfulness practices, that would be amazing, because there are therapists out there. There's even psychiatrists out there that does like kind of like a 3-in-1. They do the talk therapy. They do the energy work. They do the mindfulness practices. If you work with all these in tandem, you're definitely on the right path. Yeah. It could be rooted in the way that you grew up, your childhood. Yeah, sometimes a lot of the stuff that we go through in life, these like I guess these shadow sides, that we go through, it's indoctrinated into us. Yeah, it's indoctrinated into us. It could be learned behavior. Yeah, it's learned behavior. Maybe sometimes in certain cases it is innate within us. It could stem from something from a past life. So it sounds like all these chakras are blocked. The lower ones, solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. There's some sort of deep-seated trauma that you haven't really healed from. Yeah, it could be a safety thing. And like I said, there's codependency. Maybe there's a need to be loved, and if you do these certain things, you will be loved by people instead of loving yourself first. It's all about finding that safety within yourself. Yeah, finding that safety within yourself. Yeah, it sounds like some sort of inner child, a wounded inner child trauma. Yeah. Oh, that energy is trying to move. Whatever you have holding here, it's trying to move. I mean, this is going to be a bit TMI. Do you have trouble going like a number 2? It sounds like whatever's going on here, it has something to do with the gut. Yeah. It has something to do with the gut. You do have trouble going to the bathroom. Okay. So I don't know if you know this. I'm a celestial shaman. When you mentioned that, the first thing that I saw, the first thing that I felt, it had something to do with something in the belly here. Okay? So in a past life, what happened here was that you were pregnant. You were with child here. And I feel like what happened here is that this baby was viciously cut from your body. And I feel like that imprint, that trauma that you went through in this past life got carried over in this life. So I feel like that's why you have this innate thing where you feel the need to rescue people. Yeah, you just feel the need to rescue people because, you know, it comes from that fear consciousness, kind of like to nurture, kind of like, okay, are you okay? That sort of thing. So something got lost here. Yeah, something got lost here. Okay. Yeah, there's something, when you were pregnant in the past life, your baby was literally cut out from your stomach. Yeah, so you need to find a shaman to close that up. Yeah, to move that energy. I would not be surprised. I mean, you know, I'm not even gonna say it because I can't give medical advice here, but I do feel like there could be something with, you know, something here with, you know, maybe it could be a possibility there could be something wrong with this whole area here. Yeah. But I do feel like it's important to find a shaman that could help you close this up because it's really open right now. It's open and it's dark. Yeah, it's open and it's dark. Okay? So I mean, you're definitely a feminine. I mean, we both all have feminine and masculine energies. So sometimes, you know, in certain people, you know, one outweighs the other. Yeah, so no, so Riley, shyly, regarding your situation, don't work with a Reiki healer. Work with a shaman. Yeah, work with a shaman. You know, work with an earth shaman. Work with the celestial shaman. Work with any sort of shaman. Not a Reiki healer. The Reiki healer can't do anything for you. Yeah, work with a shaman. Yeah, allow this shaman to step into the darkness here and move that imprint. There's an imprint here. Yeah, it has something to do with a baby being cut out. I keep getting a vision of that. This might have happened in... this might have happened in like ancient times. Yeah, like ancient Egypt or ancient Greece, or perhaps even like, you know, the Native American tradition. You know, it could have been some sort of ceremonial sacrificial thing here. But, you know, that's what I'm getting here. Wow. Yeah. You've been betrayed multiple times here in multiple lifetimes, just not this lifetime here. The betrayal runs really deep. It does have something to do with your past life. So if you could find someone to do some sort of past life regression work here, that might be helpful. You know, I do past life readings, okay? But those take a very long time, and I usually use a full hour for that. So, you know, this was, like I said, when I do these types of readings on here, it's just a 411. Yeah, I'm not clarifying. I'm not juggling multiple decks here like I do in my personal readings. Because in my personal readings that I do, you know, a past life reading, I'm juggling multiple tarot decks because I'm clarifying over and over and over again. I'm juggling multiple oracle decks because I'm clarifying over and over and over again. So at some point, you know, if you're ready, book a personal reading with me. Yeah, so we could dig deeper on how, like, what happened here, you know, and what can you do to overcome this and heal from this. Because it sounds like there's a deep-seated past life imprint that's definitely showing here. Yeah, a lot. And this deep-rooted imprint, this trauma runs really, really, really deep because I feel like it didn't happen just in one lifetime prior. It happened in multiple lifetimes. It doesn't have to be the baby thing, but you just multiple betrayals, you know, people killing you or murdering you or something like that, you know, stabbing you or shooting you, whatever that may be, whatever that might look like. It's happened multiple times. Yeah. So yeah, so you know, it's important, you know, so it depends on how important this is to you and how deeply you want to dive into this. Yeah, so it really depends on you. I do highly recommend doing, you know, a past life reading, past life regression work, and working with a shaman here. Yeah, because this is definitely, definitely runs deep here, and I feel like if you don't do this work that you're supposed to do here, you'll consistently run into these issues in these in these romantic settings. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, whenever you're ready, feel free to book a reading with me. And like I said, the past life readings do take a long time. A lot of times I do take the full hour. You know, half an hour is not enough. And you know, people have come to me to do past life readings for half an hour, and I'm just like, okay, there's more here. It's not enough, but you just, whenever you're ready, you know, you don't have to do it now. You could do it in a week, 2 weeks, in a month, in a year, whenever you're ready. Yeah. Yeah, because I have so many oracle decks, and one oracle deck that I have that it's really wonderful for this type of reading is a past life deck, a past life oracle deck from Doreen Virtue. And I use this deck a lot. I'm going to show this to you guys. I love this deck. This deck is not in print anymore, and this deck is worth over $300 if you try and buy it, you know. But this is a beautiful deck here. This is called the Past Life Oracle deck, and these are the cards: Atlantis. We have High Priest, Priestess. We have Farm. Yeah, we have Medicine Woman. Okay, so this is the deck I would use for your past life reading if you do that. I also pull, which one do I also use? I use one of the Kyle Gray decks, and I use one of my Dragon decks too. Yeah, and I also use one of the Unicorn decks, also from Doreen Virtue. But yeah, I use many different decks. Yeah, I use many different decks. So, but this is a really beautiful, this is one of my favorite decks. When people come to me for past life readings, I get really excited because that's like my favorite type of reading to do. Yeah, so you're welcome. All right, let's put this back. All right, so where are we at? Okay, someone just paid me. Oh no, okay, no one else. No one else, just kidding. No one else. That was Shiley. Yeah, that was Shiley. Okay. You too. All right, I think I'm gonna sign off now because I've been on for too long. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have 3 more spots left, but I could save it for another time. Yeah, I did receive your payment already, Shiley. Thank you so much. I did already receive it. I can't speak. What does I'm going to F mean? So you guys, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna post the timestamps for all the 12 signs as soon as I sign off, and I'll probably do this again, you know, depending on my schedule, Monday or Tuesday, and then definitely again, probably Thursday or Friday. Okay, I'm gonna try and do these like 2 times a week. Like I said, I'm doing this for my dog, just to make some extra money for her treatments. So you're welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and, you know, liking this live stream. So you guys have a great day, have a great night wherever you guys are, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Okay? Bye, guys.